Hey, welcome back to my How to Play Eruption guitar lesson. This will be the last segment. So I'm just going to go over what we did right at the end of the last segment. Okay, so getting into the tapping section, you got to get rid of the pick because you're going to need your first finger and your thumb in order to do this tapping stuff. So what you do is take it and actually move it from between your thumb and your first finger right into the joint of your second finger, like right here, right around the knuckle, and you can just hold it with your second finger like that, and then you can grab it back. Just practice doing that, like moving it between your second finger and then back to your thumb and first finger. Okay, so as you're doing this drill, descending thing, you've got time to just move that pick out of the way. And then what you're going to do is put your thumb on the edge of the neck, okay? You're going to use your first finger to pluck the string, the second string in this case. I kind of lie across the other strings, the low strings, with the palm of my right hand so that they're getting, these guys are getting muted at least down to around the D, like the E and the A are getting muted, and as much as possible. And you're going to pluck the second string with your first finger on your right hand. You're holding down the second string at the second fret. Okay, so just flip the string like that with your first finger. Hammer on to the 5th fret. A lot of people use their pinky for this, like their first finger and their pinky on their left hand. I actually use my third finger for the whole thing. So like my first and third fingers on my left hand. Whichever you want to do is fine. So, okay, pick that second fret, hammer onto the 5th fret, hammer onto the 9th fret with your right hand, first finger, and then do that again. Just repeat that. Pluck the open note, hammer onto the 5th fret, hammer onto the 9th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 9th fret, 2nd fret, 5th fret, 9th fret. If you have a metronome, if you've never done any right hand tapping before, two-hand tapping, just set your metronome for a nice slow tempo and practice that. You don't want any of that going on. You want it to be very even. So and build slowly up the speed. Okay, I'm going to give you the positions now. For the actual amount of times that you play in each position as you're doing this tapping thing, just listen to the record because it's very apparent from the melody where he's shifting from position to position. But I'm going to give you the actual notes that you play. So it's 2, 5, 9. Shift your first finger on your right hand up to the 10th fret. Okay. Then shift your left hand up 2 frets. 4, 7, 10. That's going to be 4, 7, 12. And now 5, 9, 12. Okay, so that sounds like... Okay, now it's going to be 5, 8, 13. And 5, 8, 15. Then it's going to be 7, 10, 15. 7, 10, 17. So shift up with your right hand. And then 9, 12, 17. 12, 15, 17. 11, 14, 17. 10, 13, 17. 9, 12, 17. Okay. Right hand goes back to the 15th fret now, and you're going to go 10, 11, 10, 13, 15. Okay. 9, 12, 15. 8, 11, 15. And 7, 10, 15. Okay. And now it's going to be back again 2 frets at the 13th fret with your right hand. And you're going to play 8, 11, 13, 7, 10, 13, uh, 6, 9, 13, and 5, 8, 13. Okay, so that whole thing sounds like this. Now it's going to be 4, 7, 12. 8 times. And then you're going to shift up with the left hand to 5, 8, 12. 4, 7, 12. Okay, so then what you're going to do is shift back and forth between the 5, 8, 12 and 4, 7, 12. Okay, so that takes you just got to kind of really relax and slide this hand back and forth like this as you've got time to do it because you've got the tap note up here. Okay, so the whole tapping section, I'll try and play it as slow as possible. Then you're going to slide up the low E string. Hit with downstroke and an upstroke on the low note, 6th string. Then do the same thing at the 12th fret with an artificial harmonic. So put your 3rd finger right on top of the metal of the fret at the 12th fret and don't push down, just put it on top of the string right over the metal and downstroke and an upstroke just on the 6th string. Okay, now originally when I played the solo, when I did the intro to this video, when I hit this last note I just use the whammy bar and drop the note down an octave like that, but that's not actually the way that Ed did it on the record. What he did on the record was actually use a tape delay, Univox tape delay, which is like a delay unit, much like today's modern digital delays, but it uses a loop of tape on the inside to actually get the echo effect. And so he'd play the note, hit the delay unit on, roll off the volume on his guitar. The delay is carrying the note over still, and then you actually grab the speed control on the delay and turn it, and it slows the delay down, and you get this dropping effect, and he slowed it down, to where the note just went right down an octave. So I have a line 6 Echo Park delay here, and I'm going to show you how to do it like that. Turn on the delay, roll off the guitar volume, slow down the delay until it's down an octave like that. Okay, so you should be able to do it with just about any. I'll try and hold the delay up so you can see what I'm doing here. I'll do it one more time. Alright, hey, I hope you enjoyed my lesson. Hope it helps you out, and take it easy. See you next time.